For decades, viewers, one word defined Qualcomm: smartphones. The chips inside your phone, the modems that keep you connected. That was the empire. But today, at its Investor Day in New York, Qualcomm just told the world it wants to be something else entirely. Now, before we take a deeper dive into the story, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. With that, let's get straight into it. Qualcomm just forecast $15 billion in annual data center sales by 2029, a business that today is barely a rounding error. And Wall Street noticed. The stock soared more than 12% in after-hours trading. Let that sink in. A smartphone company betting its future on AI data centers. But the real story isn't really the data center number. It is what is behind it. Qualcomm now expects $40 billion in revenue from chips outside smartphones by 2029. That's practically double its previous forecast of $22 billion. Here's the kicker. By then, handsets will make up only 1/3 of its chip revenue. The company that lived and breathed phones is now walking away from depending on them. We will be truly diversified, said CFO Akash. At the heart of this is a new chip, the Dragonfly C1000, a data center CPU built specifically for one thing and one thing only: agentic AI. The kind of AI that doesn't just answer questions, but it takes actions and it runs workflows. And it's designed to deliver performance without burning through power. In a world where AI energy costs are exploding, that matters. But a chip is only as strong as its customers, because Qualcomm confirmed Meta will use the C1000 when it enters production in 2028. Its first big tech hyperscaler customer, and reportedly 2 more unnamed global scale customers, are already in. That's the difference between a press release and a real business. Now let's talk numbers here, viewers. Here's how the ramp is supposed to work. $5 billion in data center revenue by fiscal 2027. $1 billion of that from new custom chip customers, scaling to $15 billion by 2029. And it's not just data centers. $10 billion expected from automotive chips by 2029. New AI accelerators, the AI 200 in 2026 and AI 250 in 2027. Qualcomm isn't dipping a toe in, it is diving right in. And to back that very ambition, Qualcomm is buying. It announced a stock deal to acquire AI software company Modular for roughly $3.9 billion. Because chips alone don't win. You need the software stack on top. This is Qualcomm trying to own more than just silicon. Now here's the part that nobody is saying loudly. Qualcomm is promising a business that goes from effectively zero to $15 billion in just 4 years. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very steep climb. And it's walking into a fight against entrenched giants. You know, we're talking about Intel and AMD and NVIDIA's shadow over everything else. The Meta deal is real. But the gap between early traction and $15 billion a year is absolutely enormous. Now zoom out. OpenAI is building its own chips. Microsoft is building the AI economy. And now Qualcomm wants out of the smartphone box entirely. The message across the industry is the same, really. Nobody wants to stay in their lane. Everybody wants the data center. Now here's the front page take on this, viewers. This is the great reinvention. A phone chip company betting that the next decade isn't in your pocket. It is in the data center, where AI agents run, and where the real money is moving. Now the question is, can Qualcomm actually break Intel and AMD's grip? Or is it $15 billion just an ambitious headline? Let us know what you think in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by AM Network. Like, share, and subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIA.